It is May 14th, 2020. This is my daily recap video. Today I took 5 trades. Yes, I overtraded. And it was a little kind of a weird day. So, first one, I'm just going to go in chronological order. So I'm going to jump between tickers a little bit. So, my first trade of the morning was DAL. I saw this, a pretty nice solid red candlestick, and it closed below all these averages. And then we had these, so these aren't the greatest. I don't know. It's kind of ugly, but it kind of resembles a bear flag. So got my attention. And then it started dropping, and I got in a little bit. Well, not a little bit, a lot too late. Um, I really shouldn't have taken this trade. It was right at this line here, this dash line, the pre-market low, and it was such a, you know, it was extended kind of already, and below all this stuff. So I really shouldn't have got in. So once I did, I kind of regretted it, and I was, I did drop some more, so I took a little bit off, and then I just got out completely because I just didn't like this trade. So I think I made $1 on that trade, not 95 cents to be exact, I believe. So that was that one. And then next I saw, so Cisco, if you see here, it came up, came back down to the VWAP and the 90 MA here. Made another nice little, run up the next 2 minutes. And then it kind of looked like it was consolidating. And so here I got in. I thought this was going to be like an ABCD pattern. Um, I thought it was going to go up, again, because it looked like it was consolidating. Um, but it started going, started headed down pretty quick, so I got out, and that was a loss. Obviously, lost $6.63 on that ABCD slash bull flag pattern. And then looked like I was kind of finding support here, whatever this is, 44-ish, I guess, which makes sense, a nice even number. And then also the 90 MA. So here it looked like it was going to, go up some more, so I got in. I thought, okay, this will be the move up. And it moved. It was just taking a long time to go anywhere. So I took some shares off here, and then it still didn't go anywhere. I took some more shares off, and then I just decided to get out. It just didn't look like it was gonna. It didn't have any momentum. It didn't have enough, Well, yeah, it didn't have enough momentum. So I got out completely, and that was a $4.50 win. So on that bull flag slash ABCD pattern. Well, I guess it wasn't a bull flag at this point. I was hoping for the ABCD. Um, And I'm glad I did because if you look here, it just didn't really go anywhere after that. So then my next 2 trades were back on DAL. And, let me go backwards here. Okay. So, let's see. So I kept going back and forth whether I should take this trade or not because, I mean, one, it was already kind of, I guess it wasn't too extended, but it seemed like not on the 1 minute, but it was on the 5 minute though. Look how far away it is here from all these averages. And then it looked like it was finding support here, which I for some reason I like that because it seems to work out when when a stock's going down. This is kind of a descending triangle, but I wouldn't call it really exactly because um, this base right here, if you can call it a base, is not touching anything over here on the beginning. I'm not explaining that very well, but anyways, it looked like it was going to keep going down, so I went short, and I aggressively covered again because I was just trying to protect my. I was just trying to get slowly get myself back in the greens. I've just been like um, grinding and clawing my way back into the green after that red loss. After that loss put me in the red. I mean, for the day. So I covered there too. I kind of just, I guess you could say, chickened out of it, and then like a minute later, let's see. So again, by here I'm out. Okay. So then, but then I kind of like I looked away for a second and I looked at it again, and it was right at 1802, 1801, and it right finding this little support here and level two, and the volume just went crazy. All kinds of bids and stuff and asks were on level two. This is at this point, this is one of those things. This is one of those setups where I really like, and I felt confident that I was going to drop down. And once it dropped down, I felt like it was going to drop pretty hard. So I rushed in, but not realizing, not remembering, not thinking about how confident I was. Um, I, I still took small share size. Oh yeah, I never talked about the share size on the other ones. I took very small shares on most of these trades. About 50 shares on each one because I was never really that confident on them. And on this one, what I should have done because of my confidence, but I'm so stuck in the once I make a trade for the day that I tend to stick with the small share size, whether I'm in the green or in the red. But for this time, I should have taken my normal share size, which is 150 shares for, with a 10-cent stop loss. That should have been enough. Let's see, it's very close to the top of this previous candlestick. So, anyways, I should have taken 150 shares, but I ended up taking 50 instead, because I was stuck in that mindset of taking few shares. Um, and it worked out, as you see here. It did drop nicely. I covered some there. Then I covered again, and I covered again, dropped some more, I covered again. And then finally, it looked like it might be done with dropping, so I got out the rest here. It did go down a little bit more. Then it went sideways and started going back up. So, anyways, I was really confident in this. So I want to make that clear. I was confident in this one, and I should have taken more share sizes, a bigger share size, but I didn't. But that's okay. It was a $7 winner, so should have been a $21 winner, but that's okay. So I'm in the green today, $7.60. Not after commissions, of course, $18 in commissions today, so I'm actually down. But at least my trading itself was in the green. So not the best day. I traded too much. Took some trades that I'm not really used to, and I paid for one of them. But overall, it is a green day, and it's been a green week so far. So I really can't complain about that.